just begin to close the eyes. And welcome to your gentle yoga. And just taking a nice big deep breath in through the nose and just sighing out of the mouth. And just relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. To your practice. Just letting go of whatever's to come for the day. Just allow yourself to become present just in this moment. Letting go of anything going on outside of your space. So closing the mouth and just finding that natural rhythm in and out through the nose. Not trying to change the rhythm. Just observing. So today I'd like to invite our sankalpa, or our intention, to our practice. And that is to come, which is the Sanskrit word for ease and surrender. So Sukham translates as agreeable, comfortable, relaxed, ease. Being non-violent to yourself, so that means not pushing yourself beyond what feels comfortable. And that's the point of our gentle yoga, just to work freely, with ease, through every movement. And just let go of any expectations. Just surrendering to each and every posture, the way that feels good for you. So just trying to stay with each movement with ease, not trying to rush out. Easing your way in and out gently. So we'll just keep the eyes closed where you are. And we'll inhale, lengthen through the spine. And exhale gently, releasing out of the mouth if that feels okay. Just going to take the hands beside the body, so fingertips down. If you need to extend the legs out long or you'd like to kneel, you're welcome as well. So on your inhale, we'll take palms to touch up overhead. And exhale, releasing the arms beside the body. And again, so inhale, palms to touch. And exhale. On your inhale, palms to touch and maybe looking up towards the fingers. Finding that ease, so if you find it's tight to take the hands together, just take them slightly apart. And exhale, release the arms beside the body. And again, so inhale, palms to touch this time. We'll interlace the hands, pushing all the way up, so creating that space through each vertebrae. So remembering our sukham with ease. On your exhale, let's take the arms into cactus, so bend, that's it. And exhale, reaching forward, round through the spine, and we take the palms to touch. And open up the heart, so arms wide on the inhale. Well done. Exhale, forward, reaching the arms or palms to touch. So round through the spine. Inhale, opening up. And exhale, hugging arms around the body, so just stretching gently through the shoulders. Release again, so opening up the arms. And exhale, so opposite arm on top, stretching through the shoulders. And releasing the hands beside the body. And again, so inhale, palms to touch. Interlace hands, pushing all the way up. So create that space. And we'll exhale, release the arms. And pushing forward, so palms to touch. We inhale, opening up the heart. Exhale, reaching forward, so round through the spine, tuck the chin in towards the sternum. And again, so inhale, opening up. And exhale, round through the spine. And one more time, inhale, opening up. We'll cross the arms over again. Tuck the chin in towards the sternum. And inhale, opening up the arms. And exhale, opposite arm on top. And we'll release. Well done, guys. Let's ground down to right hand, just taking a lateral stretch, so taking left arm towards right side. So here you can either take the gaze up towards the ceiling or wherever it's comfortable. So if you like, you can extend through right arm or draw forearm down towards the ground. So just staying with that gentle rhythm of the breath and flow of the arms. So on your inhale, let's reach up through left arm, grounding it down, reaching over through right, looking up towards the ceiling. And again, so inhale, reach right arm up, ground it down, so opposite side. Just flowing gently with ease. So inhale, ground left hand all the way over. Once more, both sides. So inhale, ground right hand, reaching up through left. Good work. And back to center. Good. So on your inhale, palms to touch again, interlacing the hands. Let's just gently engage the core, coming forward. So trying to keep the spine nice and long. So you're taking the body only at 45 degrees. So instead of coming all the way down, just reaching forward. So we just begin to warm up through the core. In and out through the nose. And release the hands back behind the spine. So we'll interlace them, lengthen as we open the heart, looking up. And then exhale, folding forward. So only taking the chest down as far as you feel comfortable. If you like, you may want to gently raise through the arms. Just trying to relax through the neck, keeping the sit bones grounded. And inhale, coming all the way up, reaching the arms up, palms to touch again. Interlace, pushing up. Exhale, coming forward, only just until you feel that engagement through your core, Uddiyana Bandha. So you draw belly button back towards the spine. Exhale, release the hands back behind the body, interlace, open the heart. And last time, folding forward. Imagine you're folding like a piece of paper, so hinging from the hips, folding the torso, keeping the spine as long as you can. And inhale, coming all the way up, releasing the arms. I'm going to come onto the hands and knees into our tabletop. So gently spreading the fingers nice and wide. Hasta Bandha. So index fingers forward, shoulders over the wrists. And we'll just gently take hips over the knees, just finding your alignment. Spreading the fingers wide. And then on your inhale, finding your cat and cow. So we inhale, looking up, lifting through your spine. Exhale, rounding through the spine, tuck, chin towards the sternum. And again, so inhale, find just your gentle rhythm. As you exhale, trying to really lift through the upper part of the spine, the thoracic. Trying not to compress the back of the neck. Just work with your flow. Sukham, with ease. Just with ease, just being as gentle as possible to your body. Well done. So, just doing 3 more. Just with your own rhythm. Well done. And then we'll all meet back in our tabletop. Bless you, Frida. Hope you're alright. I can't hear you, you're on mute. So on your inhale, we're going to take that right leg out to the side. You don't have to, it's just a modified version of our thread the needle to begin with. So if you like a gentle version, just starting at your tabletop, not extending it out. So just gently on your next inhale, we'll raise right arm towards the ceiling. And we exhale, threading it gently under that left. We won't come all the way down, so you'll notice a stretch through that extended leg. Inhale, reaching all the way up. And exhale. Inhale, reaching all the way up. And exhale. This time reaching all the way up. And then binding right arm back behind the body. So really lifting up through right shoulder. Opening up, heart towards the ceiling. Remember that ease. So on your inhale, releasing right arm up all the way again. And on your exhale, we gently thread under left arm. Now, if you find that that's too intense for your gentle today, just draw that right leg in and then thread the needle. So whatever feels good for your body today. So you bend through that left arm, so bringing forearm down towards the ground. You can always rest your head gently on a prop if you do have them. So just feeling nice stretch. Staying with your breath. Taking ease throughout our entire practice. Really concentrate on using that breath. You inhale to lengthen the spine, exhale as you deepen and soften in. So let's gently on your next inhale begin to unwind, reaching right arm all the way up. Exhale, grounding it down again, so directly under the shoulders. On your inhale, we're going to gently come over the hands or over the wrists. Just gently stretching. And exhale, extend through the arms, finding length through the spine. Don't have to go all the way down. And again, so inhale, coming forward over the wrists. And exhale, all the way back. Once more, inhale, coming forward. Well done. And exhale, releasing back. And we'll come all the way back up. Good, drawing right leg in, and we'll come into the opposite side. So when you inhale, extending through left leg, we're taking toes forward. So just mimicking the opposite side. So if you did come from tabletop, that's fine. So when you're ready, on your inhale, raise left arm, and we exhale, threading it on. And again, so inhale, and exhale. Inhale, opening up towards the ceiling. Exhale. Whoop. One more time. Inhale. And let's bind that left arm. We're going a little bit different this side. Opening up, left shoulder. Staying with a gentle version. So you shouldn't feel any sharp pains. Just notice where the tension is. On your next inhale, reaching left arm all the way up towards the ceiling. And this time we'll thread under right arm. So just finding your version of your thread the needle. So you're bending through that right arm to lower torso down. Staying with your breath. And on your next inhale, reaching all the way up again. And exhale, grounding down the hands. So just finding your alignment again. So grounding down through the hands on your inhale, coming forward over the wrists. Well done. Exhale, coming all the way back. Only go as far as you feel comfortable. Inhale over the wrists, so we stretch. Exhale, coming all the way back. One more time over the wrists. And exhale, just staying a few moments here, lengthening out through the arms and the spine. Good. Inhale, coming all the way back up, drawing left leg in towards the body. Just gently, just before we move forward, on your next inhale, we're going to raise that right leg and just gently just circle around the joint. So you can kind of stretch it out, just whatever feels good, just creating movement in the joint. So nodal fluid to get us all going. Well done. And release, opposite side. Raising left leg and circling. So we're coming forward. So extending that leg long and then big circles. So we're working arms, legs, the core. Uddiyana Bandha. Well done. 2 more. And back to our tabletop. So just engaging our core here, shoulders over the wrists, Hasta Bandha, your hand locks are really gripping down through the knuckles. So on your inhale, raise right arm, left leg. So you can either point or flex, engaging the core. Finding length on your exhale, drawing knee in towards the chest and right elbow, tuck the chin. Inhale, coming forward. Remember that ease. Exhale, release. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, release. One more time. So inhale, reaching forward. Grounding down that right hand and let's bend through that extended leg. So left foot raised. Seeing whether you can just gently lift up, feeling that engagement through your glutes. Well done. Exhale, let's draw left knee in towards the chest, round the spine. Kicking all the way up. Looking forward and release. Well done. Let's just gently spread the fingers wide, making some big circles over the wrists and all the way back in a clockwise direction. Remembering ease throughout your practice. Gentle. Doesn't mean we can't build some heat. This means just working your way gently into each and every posture and working your way out gently. So really concentrating on your alignment. Let's come back to our neutral tabletop. Again, grounding down through the hands. Really think about our alignment, Hasta Bandha. Knuckles grip down so the hands are like little suction cups. So on your inhale, raising left arm, right leg. Good. Let's engage the core. On your exhale, drawing left elbow, right knee. Inhale, pushing forward, finding that length. Exhale. Inhale, reaching forward with ease. Exhale, release. You can always modify by taking a leg down or your hand for balance. And reaching forward. Exhale. One more time, reaching forward. Flexing that extended leg. Engaging your core, Uddiyana Bandha. On your exhale, release that left hand. And we'll bend through right leg. So finding our tiger. Lifting slightly through right leg. Engaging your glute, your bottom. And on your exhale, draw right knee in towards the chest. Tuck the chin. Inhale, kicking up. Looking forward. Exhale. Rounding through the spine. Well done. Inhale, kicking all the way up. Well done. And exhale, release. So let's make our big circles opposite sides. So in an anti-clockwise, big circles all the way down towards the heels, over the wrists, or any movement that will allow you just to soften through the body. Remembering to use your Ujjayi breaths. Inhale as you lengthen through the spine. Exhale as you deepen. Good work. And we'll come back to our neutral. So grounding down through the hands. Let's, before we come up, begin to walk the hands forward. So we'll find our melting heart or our puppy pose. You can walk the hands a little bit wider if you like towards the edges of the mat. So knee should be directly under the hip. And it's okay if you don't dip the chest all the way down. You can keep it nice and long. So you can either take the gaze forward, because we're beginning, just come into it with ease. We're trying to elongate the spine and the arms, so our prep for our downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Shavasana. So we're creating the length through the arms and the spine. Stretching it out. With each breath, that's when you soften the chest. And remember ease. So it never really matters whether the heels can touch the ground in your downward facing dog. It's always about finding the length through the arms and the spine. Keeps space through each vertebrae. Helps stimulate the calming part of the nervous system. So find your ease. Gently on your inhale, just lifting the body slightly, walking the hands back under the shoulders, and we'll come into our first downward facing dog. So again, we'll untuck the toes and slightly draw our pelvis back towards the heels. And as we do, lifting up. So you're going to try to find that big bend through the legs and just grounding down through the hands. So again, you're trying to find that length through the arms and the spine. Spread the fingers wide. Hands should be at shoulder width. So just find this version first of all. And then eventually just begin to find a little bit more length through the legs. So maybe you'd like to pedal them. Just one by one. Staying with your Ujjayi breath. So slight constriction at the back of the throat. We breathe in and out through the nose, creating more red blood cells to carry oxygen. And it also helps to engage our core. Uddiyana Bandha. So again, gently still pedaling through. Just noticing whether you're finding that length. Are you taking the heels a little bit further back towards the mat? So just from where you are, you can either step through by coming into your tabletop first, or if it's in your practice, gently tiptoeing the feet between the hands. So we're going to come all the way up, but before we come up, let's just gently walk the feet out to hip width. So 2 fists between the hands, and just taking the hands just to the bottom of the skull. So just gently interlacing. And the idea here is to fully let go, so the head just gently folds. So you're placing pressure on the head. You should start feeling relaxing. So from there, just gently swaying the body from side to side. Side to side. Just allow the natural force of gravity to take you deeper. An inversion. The heart is higher than the head. Swaying from side to side. Just let go of the head. Use the pressure of the hands. So let's gently just release the hands, taking the palms upwards. Just release them out in front. I'm going to take opposite elbows. So taking your opposite elbows, let's gently just begin to roll through the spine, keeping the arms as they are. We're going to reach them up overhead. So still keeping the feet at hip width, finding a nice stretch, opening the heart. So keeping the arms where they are. On your exhale, let's side bend to right side. Taking left hip out, keeping left shoulder back and open up towards the ceiling. So try and avoid drawing the body down. We'll inhale back to center, exhale to the left. And again, so inhale to center, to right side. Let's stay for a few breaths here. Just relax. Remember sukha, ease. Inhale back to center, exhale, release to the left side. Stay with your breath. Inhale back to center, releasing the arms now back behind the spine. We'll interlace them, lengthening through the arms, open the heart, and we'll bend through the knees, and just gently draw chest down towards the thighs, lifting up through the arm. You may even want to just gently just sway the body from side to side. So again, feeling that really calm inversion feeling. Let the head fall. On your exhale, release the hands, reaching them forward into a modified chair, all the way up. We turn pinky fingers in towards each other. Remember, gentle, with ease. Inhale, palms to touch up overhead. We'll interlace the hands, pushing all the way up. Create space to reach vertebrae. Exhale, release the hands again. Interlace them back behind the spine, open the heart. Looking up, bend the knees. Exhale, folding forward, lifting up through the arms. Maybe you can go a little deeper. Staying with your Ujjayi breath in and out through the nose. Let's go again. Release the arms, sweeping up through our chair. So we're taking the legs wide. Well done. Inhale, palms to touch overhead once more. Pushing the palms up, create space. You may even want to come up slightly onto the balls of the feet if you feel like a balance. And release. Hands back behind the spine. Once more, interlace. Open the heart, looking up. Exhale, bend through the knees, folding forward. Just notice if you can let the body go a little bit more here. Just feel nice and relaxed. Well done. On your exhale, let's release. From here, on your inhale, reach the arms nice and wide, palms to touch. On your exhale, take hands to eyebrow height, and we'll come into our mountain. So we take big toes to touch, slight gap in the heels. Relax through the shoulders. Just picking up through the toes, placing them back down one by one. So we're creating space through each toe, our Pada Bandha. So if we're really thinking about alignment and ease, as soon as we ground down through those toes, automatically engage the core. So feel that sensation. Well done. So on your inhale, taking the palms to touch up overhead. On your exhale, swan dive down. So all the way down, bend the knees. Fingertips in line with tips of toes. So Uttanasana, tuck the head. Inhale to our half lift, hands to the shins if you like. So you're looking forward, create length through the spine. So we elongate it, looking forward. Exhale, Uttanasana, we tuck the head. We're going to come through our center line all the way to standing again. So Hasta Tadasana, all the way up and back. Exhale through our center line again. Uttanasana, forward fold, tuck the head. Inhale, half lift, looking forward. So lengthen through the spine. Good work. Exhale, fold, tuck the head. Inhale again through our center line all the way up. This time let's scissor the arms. You may want to just be careful with your balance. So on your exhale, right arm forward, left back. So we twist. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, scissor the arms, left arm forward, right back. Good. Inhale, palms to touch. Back to left side on the exhale. Inhale, back to center. It takes a bit of coordination. And take a slight back bend. Again, let's flow down to our center line. Uttanasana, tuck the head. Inhale, half lift, looking forward. Well done. Exhale, let's ground the hands. I'm going to step left foot back, so low lunge. Dropping the back knee. Good. So taking knee directly on top of ankle. It's just to protect the knees. We inhale, reaching up through the arms. So find that length. You can always take the hands to the heart or to the hip. So whatever feels good for your body, just modify. We're not doing much up and down. Good. On your exhale, grounding down through the hand. We're going to stretch just gently through that front leg. So taking the heel, coming onto the heel, toes back towards the body. Just be gentle. Well done, guys. Good. So right legs forward. Coming forward on your inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, ground the hands, untuck the toes. So again, just gently making your way to the front. Just take your time. If you've got blocks or props, just use those. So we're not doing much up or down, I promise. So inhale, take the arms wide, palms to touch, and back. Exhale again through your center line. Uttanasana, we tuck the head. Inhale to our half lift, looking forward. Exhale, so opposite side, low lunge again. So just take your time. You can use your blocks. Drop the back knee. Good, take your time. When you're ready, inhale, arms up overhead. Or you're welcome, just take them to the heart. If it's hard to find a balance this morning, just work with whatever is around, even the furniture you might be able to hold on to, or any props that you may have. So just taking your time on your exhale, ground the hands, and if you can, extending through that front leg. So you're taking toes back towards the body, onto the heels. So again, if you find that's too intense, their hands to the hips. So just find whatever works for you. Well done. And on your next inhale, pressing forward again through front leg, we'll tuck the toe, we're going to step to the front again. So on your exhale, stepping forward, take your time, modify. Well done. Let's from here find our chair again. So sweep the arms up and exhale as you sit. So just notice now whether the knees are side by side. You can take knees together, feet apart, or feet together, your choice. So finding length. On your exhale, let's take hands to eyebrow height. I'm going to take just a gentle twist. You can either hook left arm or just simply turn to right side. If you just turn to right side, you will be working your core. You can take left elbow, just be gentle. You can take your feet apart if you need more balance. Well done. Back to center. Good. From here, where you are, taking your time, you're going to step that left leg back. You can stand and then step back. You're going to come into a high lunge. So you can either stand, step back. Good work, guys. Good. So right knee on top of ankle, reaching up through the arms, if that feels good. So find that length. In and out through the nose. Good work. Just nice and easy with ease. Let's take hands to eyebrow height. We're going to drop that back foot 90 degrees so we can come into our warrior two. Reaching the arms out, so front foot forward. Good. Keeping the torso centered. So the hips are to the left side, gaze forward. Good. On your exhale, let's bind left arm back around the body. That's it. Reaching forward, we're going to flip the palm, keep that left arm bound, reaching up. Find length through right arm. Good. On your exhale, take right arm to right leg, reaching that left arm up and over that left ear. If it's in your practice, right hand down towards the ground. Staying with your breath, remembering ease. Inhale, coming back to your warrior two. Bind your left arm. Reaching forward on your exhale, flip the palm, reaching up. Pressing through front leg. Good. Try to keep that right arm long and extending. Good. Let's wind down, side angle. Release left arm, up and over. Well done. Stay with your breath. Nice and gentle. There's no more up and down. So nice and gentle. Inhale, warrior two. Straightening through front leg. Good. On your exhale, reach right arm forward, right arm to right leg. Utthita Trikonasana. Again, if you like, you can bind left arm, lifting up through left shoulder. So open the heart. Good. Just modify to suit. Good work. Staying with your breath. Well done, guys. So a nice, gentle practice. So we inhale all the way back up, release the arms. Let's draw both feet coming forward. You may even want to shorten your stance. Good. Taking hands to prayer position at the heart. Just see whether you can take the edges of the feet slightly pigeon toe. And then we're going to slightly pigeon toe. Yes. Right. So from here, legs long. Hi, Brian. All right. Fluffies. On your exhale, folding forward. So just let's go halfway only. So create that length through the spine. Good. You can always bend through the knees. And if you've got props that you want to use now in our forward fold, you can grab them. So on your exhale, if you like, releasing through the hands, you can take fingertips down, palms, whatever is within your practice. Well done. Good. Trying to keep the spine as long as you can. So again, never try to compromise the spine. So if you feel it's rounding, you just need to slightly come back up. You can even take the hands to the hips. That's why we use our props sometimes, just to keep that spine elongated. So again, we work on an inversion. Just close the eyes. In and out through the nose. Good work. If you like, you may want to, if you can, ground down the hands. We lengthen through the spine first. And on your exhale, walking hands towards that right foot or wherever it lands. And then on your exhale, you're just deepening. So you fold the body forward. Feeling that nice stretch of that right leg. If you can take hold of right leg, you're welcome to do that too. And we inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, walk hands to left side. So finding your version. There is no perfect. Well done. Releasing on your inhale, so extending through the hands, walking back to center. Let's take the hands to the hips. And then on your inhale, coming all the way up nice and slowly. So we'll prepare for our opposite side. So turning left foot forward and right foot 90 degrees. Extending out through the arms, bending through front leg. So left knee right on top of left ankle. Well done. So remember, if you need furniture for support, use whatever is there and available for you. Good work. Okay, let's bind. On your exhale, bind, if you like, bind right arm behind the body. So we're using left arm, reaching forward on your exhale, and we flip the palm, reaching up. So left arm up towards the ceiling. Keep it nice and long. Heart open. Let's wind down gently on your exhale to our side angle. So take left arm to left leg. Unbind right arm and sweep it just up beside right ear. Good work. Coming all the way back up again. Warrior two. Binding right arm, reaching forward, flip the palm, reaching back. So left arm all the way up, pressing through front leg. Remember ease. Exhale, coming all the way down, side angle, release right arm. It's not trying to take all of your weight onto that left leg. Good. Inhale all the way up, straightening through front leg. Utthita Trikonasana, so reaching left arm forward, left arm, left leg. Reaching right arm up, or we're binding it again behind the body. So whatever you did on one side, trying to mimic on the opposite side. So staying with your breath. remember making any modifications that suit your practice. Opening the heart. It's okay to take a micro bend in the knees. Good. Coming all the way up, releasing the arms again. This time taking feet to the corners of the room. Taking hands to prayer position at the heart, and then we'll bend through the legs. So we come into our squat. So again, Jalandhara Bandha, so you find an extension through the spine. Gently tilt the chin forward. Well done. Slightly tucking pelvis under, so we find that nice long line through the spine. Just close the eyes just for a moment. Ground down through those feet. Let's just go through a nice little gentle flow. So on your inhale, extending through the legs, release the hands all the way up, palms to touch. Let's take our cactus arms, bending through the knees again, opening the heart. Good. Exhale, reach forward. So reaching forward, palms to touch. And opening the heart, just like we did at the beginning. Good. Taking hands to prayer position at the heart. Well done. Inhale, extend through the legs again, palms to touch, up overhead. Good. Exhale, cactus arms, bend through the legs. Good. Exhale, reach forward, palms to touch. Open the heart. Good. Taking the hands to prayer position at the heart. Just holding. If you like, we may want to rest right arm gently on right leg, sweeping left arm over towards right side. Good. Opposite side, grounding down that left arm on left leg, reaching right arm to left side. Remember to keep the heart open, so rather than drawing the body forward, heart open, extend that right arm long. Back to the center, well done. Reaching the arms up, palms to touch, up overhead. And exhale, take hands to eyebrow heart. Good. Let's heel toe. Feet in towards each other. Well done, guys. So from here, I'm just going to take feet out towards the edges of the mat. We'll take the arms out beside the body. And just with ease, your version of your Garudasana arms, your eagle. So on your exhale, taking right arm under the left. That's it. So from here, we're going to use our breath. And on your exhale, we're going to bend the knees into our Malasana. We're not going to sit all the way into this squat. We're simply going as far as we feel comfortable on the exhale. And then fold the body forward. So we're coming into a slight forward bend. And then inhale as we extend through the legs, lifting all the way up again, slight back bend. So we're flowing. So exhale all the way down, bending through the knees, only going as far as you feel comfy. Whatever that may be, don't worry about what I'm doing. So as far as you like. Exhale forward and gently rolling all the way up. Good. Nice and slow with ease. And again, so exhale. Folding forward, bend the knees if you like, coming all the way down. Let's see if we can hold our forward fold just for a moment. Wherever you are. Good. Exhale, release, extending through the leg. Well done. So coming all the way up. Slight back bend. Back to center. Release the arms back behind the spine. Interlace them. Open the heart. And just gently forward. Lifting up through the arms. And coming all the way up. Well done. Opposite side. Arms out beside the body. Left arm under right. So you can just come into the twist as much as you feels comfortable for you. Even if you don't like the twist, you can even take 4 arms together. So whatever works for you. All right, so again, we lift up, increasing the intensity if you like through the shoulders. On your exhale, with ease, bending the knees, folding forward, only as far as you like. Forward, fold, easing all the way up as we extend through the legs. Take a slight back bend. And again, just in your own time. Do it 3 times. We forget that we're squatting. Well done, guys. On your last one, we're just going to hold just slightly at the bottom. In your forward fold. Well done. And gently, all the way up. Let's release the arms again, back behind the spine. Open the heart, interlace through the hands. Lengthen and gently hold the body forward, lifting up through the arms. Let the head fall. Well done, my loves. And gently releasing the arms. We're going to now come down into a comfortable seat. So you may want to just gently draw the body up first, and then finding your way down onto the pelvis, into our staff, our Dandasana. So flexing through the feet, hands beside the body, so directly under the shoulders. Neutralize the spines. When you inhale, extend through the arms, tilt the chin forward. See if you can engage the thighs, lift the feet slightly. And release. Good. Let's bend through the knees. Well done. Gentle version would be taking the hands back behind the body, fingers facing forward, and gently lifting up into our Navasana, or half boat. So you can either have the legs gently down, you can hug them. Well done. So whatever version feels good for you. If you are able to take the arms forward, just making sure the shoulders are back, the heart's open, long spine. You can flex the feet to protect the knees, engage in your core. Well done. Just relax if you need to relax. Good. Let's cross right leg over the left, just squeezing. And then back again, your version. And the opposite leg in front. Then squeezing. Well done. Extending. Let's gently roll down the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Just gently all the way down. Hugging knees in towards the chest. And let's gently circle through the knees. Let's just start with small circles. And then as you proceed, just make the circles a little bigger. And then back in the opposite direction, starting from big, where you are, to small. Well done. Just release, releasing the legs. So we're going to come into a version of our cow face, but laying down, which is nice. So as long as you don't have any shoulder injury, you might actually like this version. So we take the right hand and gently reaching it up, taking it just to rest at the back of the head, or you can take it between the shoulder blades, so a little bit further down past the neck. It's up to you how far. Feels okay? Back of the head is absolutely fine. We're going to take that left hand and gently, just as we would in our cow faces sitting up, I'm going to gently take that left arm under the spine, so back. So if we are sitting, we're in this position, our cow face. So laying down, a gentle version is just taking that left hand, palm down, to rest right at the lower spine. If it is in your practice, over time, you just begin to raise that left hand up to meet that right hand. So only make it available to yourself through whatever version is possible. So not trying to force yourself in any way. It's a nice way to come into it with good alignment of the spine. So you're placing pressure on the shoulder blades. If you'd like, you may even want to lengthen leg or both legs. And please modify if you're feeling any discomfort. You can release the arms. Nice and gentle. So let us just take 2 breaths in and out through the nose. And then on your last breath, if the legs are extended, we ground them back down for support. We're going to gently release that lower arm and the upper arm, taking them alongside the body, palms facing upwards. Just for a few moments. Well done, guys. I'm going to come into the opposite side. So when you're ready on the inhale, the left arm now comes all the way up to the head, just to find whatever feels comfortable, and then we'll wrap that right arm under the body. So lifting up through your pelvis, finding that comfortable position, which will be completely different on this side. So just work with what works good for you. Be careful, be mindful of the shoulder. Extending the legs, if you did on the opposite side. And really be mindful to take the elbows out, even the top arm, the left arm, really open up through the heart. Staying with your breath, the natural rhythm. Good work. Taking 2 breaths again. And just allow yourself to gently make your way out. You may want to ground down through your feet. And release. Right arm and then the left. Taking the palms to face upwards. Just feeling that goodness through the shoulders. Feeling the prana, the subtleties of the prana through the shoulders. If you haven't already, we're going to take the soles of the feet down, bending through the knees, and taking the arms alongside the body, fingertips to the edges of the feet. Just keep the head nice and long here, so you're not wanting to move the head from this point onwards. Grounding down through the hands. And then just gently, hopefully you have room. On your inhale, we'll press down through the feet, lifting through the pelvis, and at the same time, lifting the arms up overhead, compressing the chin towards the sternum. In and out through the nose. And exhale, On your next exhale, rolling all the way down. As soon as you get down, press down through the hands and the feet. Inhale, reaching all the way up. So just find your rhythm of your breath. Might do 5 times. So you're going down with your breath. Inhaling all the way up. Arms up overhead. Squeezing the glutes, your bottom muscles. Press down through the feet. Nice and gentle. So once you've done your 5, we're going to hold the very last one. So just hold when you've completed your 5. Maybe hold for 5 breaths. Really squeezing all the chin towards the sternum as we reset the sleep-wake cycles. We stimulate the parathyroid gland. Good for our immunity. Well done. Gently, when you're feeling ready, you're lowering down through the spine, drawing the knees up towards the chest. Let's just take the knees out wide, toes together, and gently just rock from side to side. So as you do, you're massaging the sacrum. Nice and easy. See if you can go all the way over towards the hips so you can work the fascia as well. And let us find now just an inversion of your choice. You may want to come into your happy baby, plow, shoulder stand, anything that feels good for you. Viparita Karani, standing up through the legs. Or maybe you just want to lie down. It's completely up to you. Or even hug the knees in towards the chest. Each inversion will have the same effect on the body. So just whatever feels good for you today. Just find that ease. In and out through the nose. Notice if you can soften the body a little more on the exhale. Just close the eyes. Allow yourself to surrender with ease. And when you're ready, my lovelies, just gently easing your way out. You may want to come into your fish pose or hug the knees in towards the chest. Namaste. Well done. And then it's time for our Shavasana. So you may want to grab your jumper or whatever it is that you would like to keep warm, a blanket. So just find a nice, comfortable position. Closing the eyes and just letting go, maybe deepening your breath in through the nose and just sigh it out of the mouth as you just allow the body to gently relax. Soften through the jaw. Allow a flow of peace throughout your entire body. And just begin to find some stillness. I thought in our Shavasana today I would share a poem from one of my favorites, Sarah Blondin, and it's called Accepting Change. What we once knew changes shape and flies away. You watch as your world morphs in front of your eyes. You try to run after the fragments of what once was, grasping onto the pieces as if they're your world and the very things that define you. You shake in fear as the ground beneath your feet cracks and opens. A canyon so deep that you can feel cold air coming up from its depths. There you stand, looking around desperately for a glimpse of reality you once knew. Silence sits all around you. It calls for you to hang your tired feet at the canyon's edge and feel the air of new life rising from its darkness. The stillness sweetly whispers in your ear, gently urging you to step out of your wild mind and see the fertile ground you're standing on. It hopes you will begin to see the beauty in its unfamiliar place. Often new life can catch us off guard. It comes like a gust of strong wind and blows away the ideas and structures we've worked so hard at building. Sitting in the rubble, we tend to forget the part of us that we'd been crying out for this very thing. We wish we could take back our secret prayers and scramble to put back the pieces of a comfortable existence we once had. When faced with great change, we must trust what comes budding forth. We must quickly release our grasp on the old and familiar in order to plant our new garden. Resisting change is futile. The longer we fight our current, and therefore only reality, the longer we remain in limbo, trapped somewhere between the past and future, far from our present. All change is being called forth for our soul. Our lesson is to learn to honor the knowledge of our divine being. Know that there is no need to fear this new world. Only a childlike sense of awe and exploration. Remember, we cannot see the gift if we resist. Those moments when we're sitting in what feels like a cavern of despair, realize you've been given time and space to realign with all your desires for your life. You can choose to see the cavern as terrifying, unknown darkness, or you can choose to pour sweet honey into its cracks. When you are in a place where there feels to be a black hole staring you in the face, stop in front of it. Look not into its abyss with fear, but with creativity, a renewed outlook for your life. This is a moment where you become the creator, where you become responsible for what appears, where you become the giver of life. Align with the source. Don't hold back, dear one. Don't stop yourself from creating the most vivid and wildly beautiful existence you can imagine. In the face of change, sit there and pour so much beauty you can barely breathe until tears of joy wet your eyes, your dreams, your pure intent. Feed it with more love than you've ever experienced before. For we have all been given a powerful choice when change comes and transforms our landscape. Choose to live joyfully in abundance. When life changes, when something falls away, remember, you are the writer of your story. The new landscape surrounding you is giving you space to grow what you choose. Don't look back. You are here now in this moment to birth your new dreams. Float open and expand into the newness you carved out, a newness you have asked for, the newness you desire. And without interruption to your body, just begin to bring your awareness back to the room. Maybe beginning to deepen the breath. If you like to bring some gentle movement to the fingers or the toes. Maybe stretching out through the arms or the legs. Gently hugging knees in towards the chest. And just rocking from side to side until you feel ready to come down to your favorite side. And just take a moment to give thanks to yourself for arriving on the mat for your practice. And again, just know how grateful I am. And when you feel ready, just bringing yourself up to a comfortable seat, and we'll take the hands to prayer position at the heart. And we'll finalize our practice with one round of Om. So we'll inhale to Om. So inhale. We'll take the hands to eyebrow center and bow forward to our internal selves. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May there be peace, may there be peace, may there be peace. Namaste.